Hey guys, Dingips here, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I watch a shit ton of Twitch. I'm on Twitch all the fucking time, and I just saw a video by one of the people I like to watch a lot, Penguin Zero, and he made a video about why I don't like Twitch. So I'm gonna check it out, give you guys a reaction, and see what he has to say because I'm on Twitch almost every day, probably every day. And I want to see what he thinks about it. If he's got some things that he doesn't like, then let's hear about
Incredible.
it.
I've been
So
getting asked a
let's
ton
get
over the
started.
last 5 or so months, or however long I've been streaming on YouTube, why I don't stream on Twitch. I do stream on Twitch occasionally with my friends, but I get asked why I don't solo stream on Twitch. So I figured I might as well make a video addressing that question. It's because I don't like Twitch. Now I know me saying that may be very disturbing to some of you. It probably elicits the same response as if you tell a child Santa Claus isn't real, nothing but shock and disgust. How can you not like Twitch? It's the best website on the internet with a staff that truly understands its users and looks
Yeah,
out for their
okay.
well-being. It
They're
takes us to
ban
school and
hungry.
packs our lunch. It really knows us and it wants us to do well in the world. Well, let me explain why
I
I
can
don't
tell
like
why he's
Twitch,
mad
and please don't
already. Cam
misinterpret this as
girls.
me standing up for YouTube streaming. I have never and probably never will stand up for YouTube because they just don't know who the fuck is using their platform or how to make this website any better. It's like that uncle that buys you shit you don't want for Christmas and you don't know what to do with it except wipe your fucking ass with it. But when it comes to
Isn't that
streaming, I
true,
think
right?
YouTube is the more fair streaming service. I do think Twitch is the superior platform, though. It's a lot easier to find new
Yeah,
content
navigating
creators
and shit.
there. It's really easy to navigate the sections on Twitch and find all types of different shit. Whereas on YouTube, it's a very counterintuitive design. It's really hard to find new things. You have to pretty much fucking jack into the FBI mainframe, extrapolate.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, when I'm on YouTube trying to watch some subscribers that I have streaming, every time it is a bitch and a half to get to. I don't. I haven't really honestly looked that hard into how to get there. But I was watching a video, popped up, and it said he was live streaming. I had no idea. And it happened a few times, and I mean, I haven't tried to look for it, but yeah, they need to update their like interface and how to navigate around because Twitch, it's like 3 clicks and you got a whole page of people to watch. YouTube, I guess I haven't tried. I don't know. I'll look around.
A whole bunch of data, walk it through an ANOVA test and SPSS, all types of stupid fucking hoops you have to jump through to find anything. It's very poorly designed. But
Yeah,
YouTube fucks everyone equally in terms of streaming, in terms of content creation. YouTube just fucks everyone uniformly.
I
Everyone
guess
gets the same amount of fuck. They're like a tidal wave of fucking.
that's a
Nobody
way to
is
look at
safe
it.
if they're in that tidal wave. But on Twitch, it's like a geostorm contraption of fucking. It targets people to fuck that they don't agree with, whereas other people can just get a pass. They don't follow their own rules. YouTube has these rules, albeit
Legend, like, I'll tell you guys this one right now. This was a big thing. Soda Poppin was dating legendary Leah. You guys all know that. And she literally slips her vagina on cam. I'm not sure if she got a ban even for it. I don't know if she even got. I think she got a month-long ban, but that's after everybody was bitching because she never got banned. Everybody was bitching. But she was dating Soda Poppin, which is another one of those big faces on Twitch, and they seem to get pushed around by a lot of their viewers
very
or their
vague, but
streamers.
they adhere to them and they fuck everyone the same based on those rules, whereas Twitch has these rules and it doesn't fuck everyone the same. It favors the female streamers that show a lot of titties, camel toes, and ass. As I said, Twitch's motto, no camel toe, time to go. So if you go on to the mess that is the IRL section, it's predominantly dominated by female streamers pretty much flashing tits and doing squats for subs. Here's a
That's
good
so
example.
true.
This is a streamer named Pink Sparkles. She even self-admits to being a titty streamer, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. But Twitch's rules prohibit something like this. They explicitly say no overtly sexual behavior. If you're labeling yourself a titty streamer, doesn't that kind of indicate the nature of your content is overtly sexual? And that's all the content there is. She doesn't do anything. This whole stream was her just kind of wiggling around out of her seat, doing squats
And
occasionally,
people
and
watch
mainly
it.
just eating a
It
fucking
doesn't.
sandwich, while her chat room, which consists of very sad, lonely men and underage boys, were on the edge of their seat. Oh, come on, finish that sandwich.
I can't wait. Look at it. What? What? I mean, I don't really care. If you want to watch what you want to watch, it doesn't matter to me. But he does have some points. Like these, they just do it. Like, where's the content in this? She's got 1,100 subs. almost. And all she does is what? Squats for every subscriber. Wow. And sub with tier 3 for Snapchat. Woo! She'll take it to the next level, baby.
For me,
Oh
baby
shit.
girl. I'm about to come right out of my nipples. Is that a squat? I see butt cheek. Holy shit, those are ass cheeks. And poopy leaves from the train station that's in the middle of the ass cheeks. This is incredible.
I
To
gotta
me, it's
donate
sad, but
now.
I don't really have a problem with the streams themselves. I don't think they're quality content or anything, but people are going to like different things, and that's something everyone has to accept.
Yeah,
I don't have a
exactly.
problem with that. What I have a problem with is the Twitch staff when it comes to this. They have this rule. They should at least be commenting on it. If they truly believe that these aren't overly sexual, they should explain why they're not. But they don't do that, and instead they'll go and ban male streamers who accidentally maybe slip up and show a picture of a boobie. Whereas these streamers, a lot of times, will have nip slips show their whole pussy, and nothing
Legendary Leo.
happens to them. Which is odd because the Twitch staff is so ban hungry, they ban people for almost no
Yeah, they
reason.
do.
There was a man that I watched who wore a tank top that accidentally showed his nipple on stream, and he was banned for an overtly sexual stream. Permanently banned for that. I also saw someone get banned because they got punched in
What
the
the?
chest on stream. They didn't plan to get punched on the chest, but they got banned for self-harm because they put themselves in the way of that fist. That's like some Bushido samurai type shit for punishment.
Did that really happen? There's no fucking way. If I if someone broke in my house, like right now, and like they came at me, and I punched him and he hit me, I'd get banned on Twitch because my house was getting robbed and I was streaming. What the fuck? I hope that didn't actually. I'm sure it did though. He's spitting bullshit,
You didn't block the sword with your hand. Go into the punishment room and take 3 fingers off of your left hand
right?
now. Twitch
Like what the
plays
fuck?
favorites. They treat their site like it's fucking camsoda.com. And there's a lot of these streamers that show a lot of cleavage and just do very sexual streams to
It's a lot of
just get a
cleavage.
lot of money out of the sad men watching them
Look at how
that
she's
have gone
sitting.
on stream and said they will never get banned because Twitch staff is basically in their pocket. Here's a clip from one of them.
Report stream. Bulls. You know those reports go in the trash, right? Twitch
Oh,
staff
you guys
opens
can't even
them.
see it. Fuck. Gotta go this way.
Just saying.
Alright. Well, she sits like this the whole time.
Thank you, Gal Gadoosh, for being honest with all of us here. This stream has a dedicated ass
Ass
cam
cam?
and vagina cam. I don't know how you could possibly
Alright, so this is a camera on its own. It goes out to here. And it shows whatever the fuck she's working on and then just her pussy. And then this cam is literally. Like, what's the excuse for this cam? There isn't one. If she drops something, you guys get to see it. There's no excuse for this cam. This is an ass cam. That's
defend this
just.
not being overly sexual. Even she seems to realize it is, but knows that there's not going to be any repercussions because Twitch staff likes her and they jerk off to her streams. I've mentioned Hassan before because he's the most famous example of the Twitch staff favoritism. His old following list was nothing but titty streamers for the most part, so I imagine he had like 8 different monitors, each with a different titty stream up,
Hell
just
yeah,
taking it
bro!
all in and enjoying his masturbatorium. All of this that I've said, I really wouldn't have a problem with if they would enforce the rules fairly. Just today, for example, a
This makes
streamer by
sense.
the name of Trainwrecks got banned for 5 days because he did some really dumb, stupid sounding speech that sounded like something you'd read on the r/incel subreddit. I'm assuming it was a joke, but it was still a really shitty joke. It was like some Braveheart shit. You can take our land, but you can't take our virginities, that we'll hold on to. And he also called out a streamer by the name of ST Peach, and the assumption is he got banned for calling her out because one of Twitch's rules is you can't really insult other streamers. It's against their rules. So he got banned, and I agree, he should have been banned. It was clearly against the rules. But ST Peach did the same thing. She started insulting Trainwreck's girlfriend and his relationship with his girlfriend,
Yeah,
and
and she don't
everything
get
about
shit.
Trainwrecks, and she didn't get banned. So clearly there's a discrepancy there where she's just above the rules because she's hot. And that's very clear. There's countless examples I could give, but I'm not going to go into more. I think I've ranted long enough, and I've made it very clear that Twitch staff plays favorites, and that many of the streamers are just above the rules. I don't want to be on a platform like that. I feel like it's a platform run by middle school children who've never seen boobies before. It's just a platform that has no fairness to it. And I'm
He's
not
making
saying YouTube
sense,
is the
to be
ideal
honest.
pinnacle of fairness, because it's absolutely not. But at least YouTube isn't bending the knee to hot girls. Everyone is getting fucked all the same. And there's a
Yeah,
certain comfort to that, because you know that you are not being singled out because they
yeah.
don't like you.
Any shit you got to
You're
deal
getting
with, everybody
fucked
else has
because
to
they're
too.
fucking everybody. And that's why I prefer YouTube. It's at least a little bit more fair than Twitch.
He's right. Just
So
if the
hopefully that
interface
clears
on
up why
YouTube
I
was
don't stream
better.
on Twitch solo and prefer to do it here on YouTube. So yeah.
He's right. I think he's right, at least, because pretty much every example he said, like I've heard about stuff like that, and like I've seen those chick streams. I'm not following any of them, or I don't waste my time watching them because they're literally no content. Just like if I want something like that, there's plenty of websites where I can get more than what they offer, like a lot more. So I don't even understand. They're just picking up the little kids, but still, Twitch needs to step it up if they want like to continue. He's got a lot of points in this video. And if they want to continue, they gotta like actually start addressing these points that the community throws at them. Because I know that Legendary Leah thing got a lot of hate, and I think that's why they ended up banning her. But it wasn't immediate, I'm pretty sure. But still, like, he's right. I've noticed it. You might have noticed it, but tell me what you guys think. And yeah, tune in my next video. And if you don't, then that's just stupid of you. But anyway, see you guys.